Hello everyone and welcome back to TechPoint. Today I'm here with Ashmal, the Senior Community Manager at Social Champ. Hello.
Hey, thank you so much, Christian, for having me. What's up? What's happening at your end?
Well, I'm great. I'm excited to talk about social media today. So
Yeah.
please tell us, what does Social Champ do?
Basically, SocialMedia is an automation tool which helps a lot of people. We do not have any specific domains or what you can say like any specific buyer persona. We deal with a bunch of buyer persona, including e-commerce, big giants, unicorns, you name it, right? Every individual can use SocialChamp. Basically, SocialChamp is an automation tool. We support 8 different social media platforms for now, including Facebook group, Facebook page, Instagram business, and Twitter, LinkedIn profile as well, GMB, TikTok, right?
TikTok?
Which is
Yeah.
like which is a like talk of the town, and YouTube as well. So we currently support 8 different social media platforms, and we are still on a roadmap and struggling to like still hustling to incorporate a lot of different social media platforms in order to assist different businesses, so they can grow, they can like we as an automation tool can help them to grow their businesses. So yeah,
Absolutely.
that's a pretty brief direction about social. There's a lot of things, a lot of features, a lot of happenings with social channel, a lot of things going on within the community, within social media, and the entire function. So yeah,
What are the top 3 features that your customers love?
basically, because I'm into the community and getting the feedback from the customer, they love our design, UI, UX, the workflow. It's really easy and simple to use. Apart from it, there are a bunch of features they like, people love it. I can like right now I'll be a little biased right now. The bug couple of features really the customers think that they are really useful for them. Analytics is one of them, and then let me add one more. The people always love the feature which is engage feature, because it helps you to manage all the things, all the inboxes and all the comments in one single dashboard. So the users do not have to sign up or log into different social media platforms in order to track their comments, engagement on the post, or personal message as well. So they can, with the social champ, they just need to log into one single dashboard, and they can track all the comments and direct message as well. So that's one of them. You asked for 3, but I mentioned 4 of them.
No problem. Yeah, it saves you a lot of time.
Yes, exactly. It does. Basically, it does.
Yeah.
So
Let's talk about the pricing. Do you have a free pricing plan?
absolutely. So we have one free model, which is which allow you to connect with 3 social media platforms. And one thing which like people get really confused, I got a lot of questions that, do you ask for any credit card before we sign up? I say no, a big no. You do not need to add any sort of credit card, because a lot of company ask to add them, they ask for credit card information. We do not ask that.
Yeah.
And you can we ask for simple the sign up form, which is like ask your name, email address, what do you want to do, and like for normal and general question, right? And it's good, and you're good to go. Once you sign up, you will have the email verification, and once you land into the social dashboard, all you need to do is connect your social media accounts. It could be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because at the premium package you can connect 3 social accounts with unlimited posting. There's no limit on the posting. That's a good thing, and all the features are unlocked. Literally, you can check the analytics, you can work around the engage, you can work around the bulk upload, recycling, queue post, stuff like that, and the list goes on.
Yeah. So there's also the premium plans.
Yes,
so
exactly.
you can connect multiple accounts. So your Twitter, your TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group, LinkedIn, and so on.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nice.
So if you want to connect more than 3 accounts, so the next package is around $29 per month, which is still really competitive and easy to avail as compared to other big giants, because we offer the same features, same tax same services. If you compare ourselves with the big giants, So right now, so Mobs of Woods. So other than that, like we start with the $29 per month, and then we have the next plan with which is business plan, which costs you $19 per month, which allows you to connect 40 accounts, right, with additional 5 team members. And with the champion plan, you can also connect 1 additional team member. So it just gives you a privilege or the easy rundown. If you have a team member whom you want to connect, whom you want to allow, they can use the social jam, and you can like monitor how the social media posts are going on, and you have the like authority that if somebody's pushing the content for you with the help of social jam, so you being an admin can approve their post. And once you're done with the approving, and then the workflow goes on, and then after that the post will be scheduled and posted on that specific date and time. So that's how the team feature works.
Nice. And is this a competitive space, the social media automation, the social media management? It's a competitive space, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then other than if I just scale up on different plans, one is like agency plan, which with that you can manage up to more than 100 social media accounts with a bunch of additional team members. So yep, that thing is also available. Other than that, we also offer add-ons. So if somebody's stuck with the champion plan, not stuck with the champion plan, but he's using they are comfortable, or like they added 12 social accounts and they need 1 more account. So we never recommend jump to the business plan, because they will cost pretty expensive for them, right? Because they're spending $29 per month, and then they scale their budget to $99. We never recommend that. So we have the alternative option for that. Like you can purchase the add-on for like you can add your one account, social accounts, or alternatively you can, if you have expand your team, you can also do the same case vice versa with adding the team members as well. So these 2 add-ons are also available. So do not need to expand much on much on your budget. Like it's become really easy and handy.
And why should people choose Social Champ instead of other social media management platforms? I know. What's something that differentiates you from the other?
There's a lot of things, but one thing I and the entire team believe that our support is really strong, right?
Okay.
So recently we just jump around. I'm not pretty sure that I can mention one of our competitor or not. Like Hootsuite recently in the year 2021, they increased their price, and without notifying their customers that they are increasing the price on their current plans, and the prices were like 7x or like 5x double as compared to their current plan, and it was huge. And the people were like on Twitter asking like why did you guys do it, and nobody was able to answer them. Nobody was coming up with a perfect rationale. So in that case, we are like really comfortable and really convenient with our customer, that if somebody asks for the support, even though our free customers who are using our free plan, we also assist them. Like they might face any issues with connecting their accounts, maybe with how the recycle post work, how the queue works. So we always assist them, even though our support team always embrace them over the call as well. So if they like not comfortable with on the chat, we bring them on the calls, and like with the screen sharing efforts, we resolve their issues as soon as possible. So that's how the flow works. So our support is really convenient, really easy to reach. So other than that, at the community groups, we are like being a part of. I just don't want to be biased right now. so the thing is, our community group is always active. People come around over around the community group, ask the question, and one of my 2 colleagues are really active on the groups. They receive, as soon as they receive the question from over the group, they reply to them, even though they connect with them on the Facebook as well. So in the future reference, they can rather than they post on the group, they can communicate with them via DM, and they can have their concern resolved as soon.
Yeah,
Yep.
people want people, and some
Exactly.
companies, when they get big, they don't care that much about the customer, and they forget to be user centric. So yeah, it's a big advantage
Exactly.
for you that you focus on customers. Really, really
Exactly.
important. Okay,
Exactly. Exactly.
when did you start the company?
Basically, it was started in the year 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Samir Ahmed Khan is the founder, who is the guy behind it. Samir Ahmed Khan, Shakir Ghani, and Zoeb. These are the three people who just started with the companies with the social champ.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, it was only for specific Twitter scheduling, and then later
It
on,
grew.
gradually it's grows, and you see like how big it is, and the
Yeah.
customer base and the user base is now around more than 25,000 plus. Right now we are in currently we are supporting the event collision, which is supported by Techstar, based in Toronto, Canada. So our CEO is over there, and running the operations from Toronto, and it's one of the major event for us, and on the other hand, the great achievement for us.
Nice, nice. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Um,
much.
what do you think was the biggest challenge since you joined the company? The biggest challenge for you or for the company?
Yeah, I joined. I recently joined in the year 2021 in
Mm-hmm.
November, and the biggest challenge for me is to grow the community and want to ask people what they want, because the need was already there, and that's the reason we come up with a solution like a social champ. And other than that, we come across like why they are actually using the platform, because customer feedback is really really important, and the feedback, because their feedback drives us to work more, thrive more, and make the product really really useful for them in order to grow their business. Because our main motive is to generate more business for different people. Like if somebody is running an e-commerce store and manage 10 to 12 social media accounts
Okay.
on daily basis. So with that case, in organic time, we were like just want to figure out why their wants, what are they expecting from now, from us basically. So their feedback was really important, and that was the main challenge for me. And how
Mm-hmm.
how did we overcome with that? We directly connect with the customers and ask them over the email, if you have times, like if you can spare 2 minutes, 5 minutes time, give us a feedback with the help of this Google form. And then if you still have bunch of couple of more minutes, we can connect over the call, and like we can have one-on-one conversation. So that's how
Nice,
we overcome with that thing as well.
nice, nice. I like it. I like it. And have you raised any funding? Do you know something about that?
Yeah, we initially did, and then right now we are like in a good flow, good manner,
Mm-hmm.
and we are like in a top-notch position and moving towards scaling towards, hopefully in upcoming years. Like I really believe that we'll be a unicorn company very soon, but not
Yeah.
initially.
Nice,
It takes
nice.
time. It takes
Yeah.
time. You're like a born baby and like struggling with a lot of things with the organic functions. Community was not really not perfectly working, and then we work on because nobody's really really perfect at the beginning.
Yeah.
We did a lot of mistakes, we overcome with that, we learn, and then we seek assistance from the community influencers as well, like the people, Guy Kawasaki, and there's a lot of people around our incubation like Jahara. We get the counseling for them and ask for their recommendation, and then gradually we made it.
Nice, nice. And now let's talk a bit about you. I don't know
Yep.
if somebody watching this wants to become a community manager, what should they do? What's your advice for them?
Uh, the first thing is like when you want to become a guy, you have this mindset, or like maybe you can build this a nature of helping others, because community is not about you, it's all about people, it's all about you. Because right now what we do basically, our main motive is to help others. within the different communities, like it could be social media communities, e-commerce, SMBs and stuff like that. We jump around into these particular communities. We also build our internal communities for our customers as well. And then one motive is to, build a community is like be helpful, be generous, be kind to the people. So that's the one thing. And then second thing is like communication is really important. You need to communicate, understand them and what they are asking for. So that thing, second thing is like communication. It should be two-way. And the third way, which is like this connected with the second point, is like you should be a good listener, because in order to solve anybody's problem, you need to listen to them very like calmly and ask them a few more questions if you're not clear about their problems, right? So these are the things that you need to initially build up in their own traits, and then come up with and then literally you need to brush up on different tools and track the analytics, how your things going on, how your community is building around, and what's the feedback of the people around, specifically around your community. So I will go with the flow, please.
That's a fantastic answer. Love your values. Yeah, good values.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we are Tech One. Our motto is we rise by lifting others. So the same thinking. Yeah,
absolutely. Because the way now the dynamics are pretty changed. The world is changing. Recently, we in the 2022 we strike with the COVID, and now if you see, we are stable. Everybody's stable. We are the best blessing is that we are alive, and our family is in a good position. So that the thing that drives us to support others, be with them in their difficult times. It just leads. That's how the words flow, and that's how the process work in the world. So these are the things that made me to more indulge with the community and
nice.
being in the people around every time. So yeah, these are the things which makes you as a better human being.
Amazing. And one last question: what's the vision for the company? What's the end goal? Where do you see it in? I know next year, the beginning of next year. You said as a unicorn, but I don't know how, with the most features. What's something that you'd like to improve? What's the vision?
All right. Right now, the tool is currently limited to the social media organically, right? And there's a lot of plan that we are moving towards. We are making it for paid automation as well. We will be implementing paid automation like for Facebook ad and Insta ads. Right. And then we are moving toward the CRM, the whole platform for every management tool. It could be, if you know about the Jira or the methodologies around Agile or the Scrum. So that like social channel would be supporting all of these, processes in the future.
Nice.
And other than that, we are working on the really exciting thing, which is around the influencer marketing. I cannot break the secret right now, but it's on the way, and you will see it. And it's really amazing for all the influencers, like who wants to grow and who wants to stretch with the influencer marketing stuff. And they they want to showcase their work, what they're up to. So that would be a great platform for those people as well. Yes. So there's a lot of things. Other than that, the main motive is to help the other businesses to grow. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's an amazing vision. Okay, thank you so much for being here. If anyone has any questions, leave them below. You'll answer them.
Sure, I will definitely love to see the questions from your company and from your people, and everybody who's watching us. Feel free to ping me. Christian will tag my personal profile as well. If you just want to reach out to me personally, I can share my email address, which is like ashmal@socialmedia.io. And then that I'm really easy to reach guy. Feel free to ping me on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. And I will be there.
All the links below. Okay, thank you so much.
Not a problem, Shane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
I wish you all the best.
You too, man.